YouTube, this is Primetime Pokemon. I'm here with part 2 of me opening a Plasma Blast Pokemon booster box. This booster box opening is part of my 17 booster box opening series I'm currently doing on YouTube. You'll find a link to that playlist I've created for this series, as well as a link to part 1 if you missed out on that, in the description of this video. So this Plasma Blast booster box I bought for $90.99 from PokeOrder. So, move the box aside and get started on opening these 18 packs. The first half of the box was quite good, pulls-wise. I was very happy with it, hoping to repeat those types of pulls in the second half of the box. Hoping to get an EX Full Art card or a secret rare out of this half of the box. Virizion would be the preferred Pokemon for either of those two types of Ultra Rares. Okay, so first card here is a Druddigon. There's an Axew, Bagon, Drifloon, Sawk, Reversal Trigger, Plume Fossil, Archon, Reverse Holo of a Golurk. That's a very nice start to this second half of the box with a rare Reverse Holo. And then the actual rare in the pack is a Masquerain. Okay, moving on to the next pack, Palkia on the cover artwork. Starts off with Snover. There's Solosis, Munna, Lapras, Surskit, Plasma Energy, Professor Juniper, Machoke, Reverse Holo of another Professor Juniper. This is an uncommon card, second in the pack. And then the actual rare in the pack, a Mesrit Holo. So first holo of this second half of the box, a Mesrit Holo. Looks pretty cool looking. Reminds me a lot of the Legends Awaken set when those three Pokemon, Uxie, Azelf, and Mesrit, were all level X cards in that set. No Diamond and Pearl series sets in this summer's big booster box opening series. Next summer, definitely a possibility. So this pack starts off with a Surskit. There's Ducklet, Houndour, Aron, Teddiursa, Chatot, Musharna, Pokemon Catcher, Reverse Holo of an Escavalier. And that's another rare Reverse Holo. Pulled a lot of those in the first half of this box opening. And Uxie is the non-holo rare. Okay, moving on to this pack here. Dialga on the cover artwork. It starts off with a Shelmet, Munna, Throw, Kangaskhan, Drifloon, Chatot, Electric, Rare Candy, Reverse Holo of an Energy Retrieval, and that is an uncommon card. And the rare in this pack, a Volcarona non-holo, and that is a Team Plasma card. That's why it has a blue border. It always throws me off when opening these Plasma sets when they have the blue borders. Okay, so this pack starts off with a Golett, Machop, Teddiursa, Squirtle, Bagon, Relicanth, Root Fossil Leap, Silver Bangle, Reverse Holo of a Snover, and that is a common card. And the rare card in this pack is an ultra rare. You can see that down at the bottom left hand corner. Could be a full art card. It is a Jirachi EX Full Art. That is an excellent pull right there. First ultra rare pull of this half the box. And just like I was saying, hoping for a full art ultra rare pull. Definitely a great pull right there, and I still have probably 75% left of this second half of the box to open up, so plenty more chances to pull out a secret rare or another ultra rare. Okay, this pack starts off with Ducklet. There's a Remoraid, Carablast, Houndour, Aron, Plasma Energy, Energy Retrieval, Porygon 2, Reverse Holo of a Plasma Energy, and then the rare in the pack, a Porygon Z, which is the second holo pull of this half the box. A Pokemon that's featured on some of these packs. Okay, next pack. Pack starts off with a Squirtle. There's a Bagon, Machop, Axew, Snorunt, Ursaring, Fracture, Iris, Reverse Holo of a Kangaskhan, just a common card, and then the rare in this pack, a Rayonikless. That Kangaskhan that I had in the Reverse Holo spot, I always think that's higher than a common rarity. That jogged my memory a bit when I did see it. I remember always thinking it was at least an uncommon. Okay, this pack starts off with a Machop, Golett, Shelmet, Tynamo, Druddigon, Plasma Energy, Professor Juniper, Root Fossil Lilip. Caitlin is the Reverse Holo, that is an uncommon supporter card. And the rare in the pack, a Houndoom Holo. That is the second Houndoom Holo I've pulled out of this box. Third holo pull of the second half of the box. I would say we're getting close to halfway through now. Plenty more chances for one more ultra rare card. Hoping for one of those secret rare cards, preferably Virizion. Okay, this pack starts off with Drifloon, Snover, Solosis, Munna, Lapras, Reversal Trigger, Energy Retrieval, Cover Fossil, Reverse Holo of a Sock, just a common, and the rare in the pack, an Archeops Holo. So 2 packs in a row with holo cards. This was one of my favorite Plasma Blast cards when this set first came out, just because it reminds me a lot of the old school holo designs with all of the silver in the background and the foil there. Okay, so this pack starts off with a Solosis, Houndour, Druddigon, Tynamo, Carablast, Chatot, Machoke. There is a Wartortle, followed by Remoraid, which is a common card, and the rare in this pack, a Machamp non-holo. So I would assume I'm going to have a run of non-holo rares here, just because I pulled out 5 combined ultra rares and holos so far, and I still have 7 packs left after this one. But who knows, this could be an extra special box. I could be getting 13 combined ultra rares and holo cards. Okay, so here is an Aron, Surskit, Sock, Remoraid, Tynamo, Ursaring, Electric, Rare Candy, Reverse Holo of a Glalie, that is an uncommon card, and the rare in this pack, a Frostlass non-holo. I believe that's the second Frostlass I pulled out of this box. Okay, next pack here. Code card aside, move the rare and reverse holo to the back, and this pack starts off with Snorunt. There's a Porygon, Ducklet, Snover, Shelmet, Relicanth, Silvermere, Tropius, Reverse Holo. Oh, there's a nice card. First holo I pulled out of this box. This one's in rare reverse holo form, Mesprit. And the final card in the pack, Suicune. Second Suicune pull of this box. I believe I had one in the first half. Okay, Genesect pack now. Pack doesn't want to open very well. Okay, so it starts off here with a Squirtle, Porygon, Teddiursa, Kangaskhan, Throw, Glalie, Silvermere, Porygon 2, Reverse Holo of an Electric, and that is an uncommon card. And the rare in this pack is a Drifblim non-holo. Okay, moving on to a Porygon Z cover artwork pack. Still awaiting for another ultra rare pull. I've only pulled out one in this half of the box. Really hoping for one more. Okay, this pack starts off with Golett. And wouldn't that be fun watching it like that? There we go. Sorry about that. There's a Golett, Larvesta, Kangaskhan, Sock, Tynamo, Octillery, Lairon, Lileep, Reverse Holo of a Chatot, which is an uncommon, and then the rare in the pack, an Electros Holo. So that probably is all of the holos and ultra rares I'll get. These last four packs probably will not have anything, but I could be pleasantly surprised and pull out another ultra rare holo to make 13 total. It'd really be nice. I've had extremely good luck with a lot of these boxes I've opened up in this series. Okay, so here we have a Munna, Larvesta, Surskit, Ducklet, Remoraid, Glalie, Musharna, Turtouga. Houndour is the reverse holo, which is a common card, and the rare in this pack, a Genesect. Third to last pack now, getting down there in packs. Next week in this series, I believe I'll be opening up a Flashfire booster box, one of my favorite X and Y series of sets. Bought two for this series. Okay, so this pack has Porygon, Lapras, Snover, Snorunt, Aeron, Reversal Trigger, Abomasnow, Ultra Ball, Shelgon, which is an uncommon reverse holo, and the rare, an Axelgor, non-holo. So running out of chances here to make 4 total ultra rares. But all it does is take one pack to get another ultra rare. Okay, this pack starts off with Bagon, moving on to Snorunt, Porygon, Ducklet, Snover, Octillery, Wartortle, Ultra Ball. Reverse holo is another Ace Spec card. This one is Scoop Up Cyclone. And then the rare in the pack is a Cradilly. So that's the second Ace Spec trainer card I pulled out of this box. The first half had a G-Scope in it. You can tell this is the last pack in the box. Little crease down at the bottom. Last pack here in Plasma Blast box. Be nice to get an ultra rare in here, but I think that Ace Spec card probably shout out the chance of me getting another ultra rare here, but we'll see. Last pack starts off with Houndour, Druddigon, Tynamo, Carablast, Axew, Relicanth, Caitlyn, Turtouga. Solosis is the reverse holo, and the last card out of this box is a Caracosta non-holo rare. So that concludes this opening of a Plasma Blast booster box. To summarize my pulls, I can do that now. In this half of the box, I pulled out 5 different holo cards for making 9 total. So we have Electros, Archeops, Houndoom, Porygon Z, and a Mesbrit. Again, 9 total hollows between the two halves. Only one ultra rare in this half of the box, which was a Jirachi EX Full Art. Overall, I pulled out 3 ultra rares, 2 EX, 1 EX Full Art. Then I pulled out 1 A-Spec Trainer, which was Scoop Up Cyclone. Altogether, I pulled out 2 A-Spec Trainer cards. So overall, I would definitely say this is a very solid box. Very happy with my pulls. So, thanks everyone for watching. Make sure before you go to check out all the links in the description of this video, including links to my 17 booster box playlist, as well as links to my blog, Facebook, and Twitter pages. So thanks everyone for watching, and stay tuned for more videos. Thank you.